Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Nurul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm pretty sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. And this time your answer do not have to match mine because this is an open-ended question. You can write whatever you want, but it should be on topic. Now, what is the demand of the SLO? SLO clearly says that you have to understand the rules of present simple tense. Now, where can we use it? We can use present simple tense in habitual action, in universal statements, and in current facts. Correct? Now let's dive deeper and understand the use of present simple tense once again, because you people have already read it many times in the previous classes. This clearly shows that whenever it is general truth, which is always right, there we use present simple tense. For example, the sun rises in the east. This is always true. And Uncle Javed wears glasses. Again, this is his habit. Habitual action means that action which has become your habit. It means you do it on the daily basis. So, in such cases, we again use present simple tense. And in present simple tense with the verb of singular, we use S with the verb. Now, let's look at this example. SUB stands for subject. If a subject is singular, we use either S or ES and we add it with the objective, and we add S or ES with the verb. For example, Uncle Javed is a subject and he is singular. Wear is a verb. Because it is a verb of a singular person, that's why we have added S at the end, and then we have to add it with the object. So this is a perfect example of present simple tense. Now let me show you the be family. Is, am, and are. You already know them. They are also called verbs, but not action verbs. They are being verbs. What are these? Being verbs or helping verbs. They help the verb. They always come with the verb and shows either it is singular or either it is plural. Now, there is a rule. If it is I, you have to add am with it. If it is you, you have to write are with it. If it is he, it, or she, you always have to use is with it. So with we, you, they, and plural, you have to add are with all of these pronouns. And whenever you want to turn the positive sentence into negative, always add not with the being verb. What is the other name of being verb? Helping verb. They are also verb, but they are not action verbs, and they are there to help the verb. So, what is the first rule? If it is singular, which is just one noun, always use is. Let's read one example, like Kamal is a lawyer. Tommy is a clever boy. A duck is a kind of bird. Because all of these are one or singular, that's why we have used is. But if they are more than one, we call it plural, and we always use are with it. For example, lambs are, vegetables and fruits are, these questions are, the balloons are. All of these are plural. That's why we have added are with it. So we use is and are with the word there to say what we can see and hear. For example, use there, but if it is singular, use is. We already know that. And if it is there, but it is there with the plural noun, use are. So now let's look at it. There is a castle on the hill. As it is one, that's why we have used is. There is a fence around the school. There is only one fence. That's why it is. There is a nest in the tree. So always be careful. If the noun is singular, use is, and if the noun is plural, use are. For example, there are a lot of books and there are some clouds in the sky. So we have learned where we can use present simple tense and what is be verb or a helping verb, which is not an action verb, and we have learned that the use of there and is with the singular and plural noun. Now to check your understanding of the focus, we have designed two formative checks. One is there in your book and the other one is there in your practice book. Do it with the help of your teacher, then go home, do your homework. I hope you have learned and enjoyed. See you again in the next LIFT. Till then, bye-bye, Allah Hafiz.